As your partner becomes conscious of their current situation, they look at you, the living symbol of unconditional love, and reflect on the many choices they've made along life's winding path. Every moment and decision now resonates with the weight of hindsight. With a blend of wonder and regret, they ponder whether, if they had known how profound and sacred this connection would become, they might have approached it with greater care and intention. It's a haunting realization that starts to settle in, a sense of missed opportunities, a feeling that perhaps they weren't fully present when you needed them most. They reflect on times when they might have overlooked your importance, taking for granted the love that stood steadfastly beside them through all storms and joys. A deep ache fills their heart as they recall moments when they might have pushed you away, unknowingly blinded by their own uncertainties and fears. In this moment of introspection, they are struck by disbelief. They are genuinely shocked by the depth of your unwavering love and support, which contrasts sharply with the ways they might have faltered in returning it. How could they have missed it? How could they have failed to recognize the treasure that stood before them, offering solace and strength in times of need? Yet, despite the ache of regret, there is a flicker of hope, a realization that it is never too late to acknowledge, appreciate, and cherish what has always been there. They now understand more deeply the profound impact you've had on their life. It's not just about the moments shared, but the transformation you've inspired within them. They begin to recognize the subtle ways in which you've helped them grow, gently guiding them toward their best selves. As they delve further into this introspection, they can't ignore the role they played in any distance that may have grown between you. Doubts, insecurities, and the selfish desires of the ego all seem glaringly obvious now, like shadows cast upon a once bright landscape. They come to a painful realization that their own actions and hesitations might have caused you to step back, withdrawing into the recesses of their heart. The weight of your absence is now palpable, creating a void that echoes through the chambers of their soul. They yearn for the comfort of your presence and the reassurance of your unwavering love. In this moment of solitude, they experience a profound sense of loneliness, as if a part of them is missing, a part that can only be filled by you. They reach out with their thoughts and emotions, silently expressing a deep yearning. They want you to know that, despite everything, you hold a significant place in their heart, emotionally, sensually, mentally, and spiritually. No one else can move their heart or bring them the peace and contentment they find in your presence. This realization fills them with humility and gratitude for the gift of your love. They understand now that their journey with you was meant to be, because deep down, they knew you were exactly what they needed. You have a remarkable way of drawing out their best qualities, revealing beauty and strength that might have otherwise stayed hidden. As they reflect on these feelings, a sense of peace envelops them. Despite past regrets and mistakes, they are deeply grateful for the unwavering love that sustained them and hopeful for a future where they can once again enjoy the warmth of your affection. My dearest love, there's a peculiar ache in my chest, a relentless longing that consumes me in your absence. Words cannot fully convey the deep sorrow of being separated from you. It feels as though a crucial part of my soul has been torn away, leaving an emptiness that echoes your name in the stillness of night. When everything else fades away, it is your touch I crave, and your presence I yearn for with every part of my being. From the moment our paths first intersected, there was an undeniable pull, an inexplicable magnetism that drew me to you like a moth to a flame. It felt as though our souls had recognized each other from some distant past, intertwined in a cosmic dance that transcended space and time. I never expected such a profound connection, yet here we are, bound by a love that moves beyond the ordinary into the realm of the extraordinary. The signs were always present, some weaving into the fabric of our lives. Perhaps it was in the way our gazes held just a moment too long, or the spark that ignited with every fleeting touch. Whatever it was, it kindled a fire within me, awakening a passion I never knew existed, and setting ablaze the boundaries of my heart and soul. And oh, how incessantly I think of you, your image forever imprinted on my mind, your essence embedded in my very being. Nothing else can fill the void you've created within me, for you are the missing piece I've sought all my life. Despite my efforts, I cannot quell the torrent of emotions that surge at the mere thought of you. It's a force beyond my control, a tempest that rages with an intensity threatening to engulf me entirely. In moments of solitude, I find myself lost in reverie, gazing at your photographs with a longing so intense it feels almost tangible. I yearn to feel the warmth of your embrace again, to bask in the glow of your love, and to relive the closeness we once shared. The memory of your touch lingers like a whisper on my skin, a haunting reminder of the bliss we once experienced. Yet here I am, adrift in a sea of memories, sifting through the remnants of our love, searching for a way to heal what has been broken. It is a formidable task, fraught with pain and sorrow. Yet beneath the debris lies a glimmer of hope, a beacon of light that refuses to be extinguished. I firmly believe that we have the strength to rebuild what has been lost, to forge a connection that is stronger and more resilient than before. There are words left unsaid and truths unspoken in the heavy silence between us. But I trust that the universe, in its boundless wisdom, will offer us another chance to rewrite our story, to give life to the words that have long remained dormant within us. And so, with unwavering determination, I vow to seize this opportunity with both hands, to pour every ounce of my being into crafting a new future with you by my side. My love, though the road ahead may be fraught with obstacles and uncertainties, know that my devotion to you remains steadfast and unwavering. Together, we shall navigate the tumultuous waters of fate, hand in hand, heart to heart, until the stars themselves bow down in awe of the love that binds us together. The air feels different this time, a subtle shift in the atmosphere as you both navigate the depths of personal growth. Your partner has embarked on a profound journey of healing, delving into the recesses of their soul, while you two feel the stirrings of change within. It's a moment of transition where the old gives way to the new, and you find yourself breaking free from the chains of stagnant energy, ready to embrace the unknown. As your partner navigates their journey of self-discovery, they're starting to recognize the profound nature of your connection, realizing that it goes beyond mere soulmates. This realization weighs heavily on their mind, prompting them to prepare for a conversation that will be both vulnerable and revealing. In their quiet moments of reflection, they come to understand that losing you is their greatest fear, a profound revelation that shakes them to their core and sets the stage for a crucial moment in your relationship. Emerging from this introspective period, your partner is ready to open up and share their deepest thoughts and emotions with you. They acknowledge the need for an honest dialogue that unveils the truths that have been lingering beneath the surface. Meanwhile, you are embarking on your own transformative journey, courageously embracing change in various aspects of your life. These changes are evident, reflecting the inner shifts that have been occurring within you. You approach this period of growth with anticipation, aware that the path ahead is illuminated by the light of possibility. Despite their best efforts to resist, your partner finds themselves unable to deny the profound connection that binds you together. They have tried to rationalize and dismiss the intensity of their feelings, but in quiet moments of reflection, they arrive at an undeniable truth. They cannot escape you. Thoughts of you are a constant presence in their mind, refusing to be ignored. They find themselves making space in their life for you in ways they never have before. This revelation brings both fear and excitement as they realize that your presence holds the potential for deep transformation. As they prepare to reveal their deepest fears and desires to you, your partner feels a mix of trepidation and hope. They yearn to lay bare their soul, sharing parts of themselves in a way they have never shared with anyone else. Standing on the brink of this new chapter, both of you are poised for change. The air is charged with anticipation, each moment brimming with the potential for profound shifts. Your partner's heart races as they gather the courage to voice the feelings that have been weighing on them, knowing that this conversation will be a pivotal turning point in your relationship. As they gaze into your eyes, they see a reflection of their own desires, fears, and hopes. In that moment, embraced by the universe's gentle presence, they confess, "You are the only woman I have ever been afraid to lose." The words linger in the air, radiating with the raw intensity of their truth. Your partner waits with a pounding heart for your response, understanding that what happens next will shape the direction of your journey together. In that fleeting pause, as if the world itself is holding its breath, you reach out and take their hand, silently pledging to offer understanding and acceptance. Together, you stand on the edge of a new beginning, prepared to embrace the unknown with open hearts and extended hands.